Treating there. But there was that other unit that said hammer of something or other, and it had a number 2 above it, so I'm wondering if it's an upgraded type of unit. Alright, done. The Spire produced the Apothecarian, so now we have an additional building, and we've used up all 3 slots that are available in this particular location. If I want to build any other actual structures, I'm going to have to acquire a tile adjacent to me first, which is what this does. And then you can see the bonuses. So I would go after this tile here, because we're going to get these 2 bonuses in addition to 3 more slots. Yep, let's do that. Let's get that process started. So that's our orbital relay tied up now. And then the Apothecarium, we're going to say produce a tactical space marine. And going to take 6 rounds currently. Now I can upgrade the building, which will be able to produce units faster. So it'll give us additional production value, which means faster production of the units. But we're not doing that right now. Yeah, I think that's all we can do. Oh, that's right. Let's go ahead and take our shot at the gate while we're here. We'll eventually knock that thing down. More research. Alright, what to go after next? Armory. Get ground vehicles going. It takes, I mean, it's going to take 4 turns to build, or to research. It's lower now because we've got more research points available to us. So it's only 4 turns instead of 6. That's the hero building. Gives us a accuracy bonus. Let's get the hero building next, I think. Alright, do we chase them down? Go hide in the forest and keep shooting them? I need to get rid of them. I don't want them in my backfield. That's the point of these guys. They're down here trying to clear my entire backfield. That way I can focus my units and my efforts outward. Be confident that I've got a clear rear position. So I am going to move up. We're going to try to finish these guys off. I do have grenades available. Oh, well that's not good. Well, that's not what I wanted. Ow. Forest increases the range damage reduction of infantry units. So yeah, if you're in a forest, you get better range damage reduction. Arg. We're getting dangerously low hit point. And you can see when I have them selected and I point at my unit, it shows the combat expectations here. I can't stand up to that. Nope. Can't do it. I've already moved, unfortunately. Alright, we gotta do some damage here. Fortunately, not nearly enough. So, 3 damage versus 2.3. I think I'm just going to take the 2.3 for now, save the grenade for when it'll be more consequential. This is not good, though. Not even a little. These guys have used their grenade, and if I bring them up, I have to retreat. I think I'm going to have to pull back. I'm not strong enough yet to, I think, clean these guys out. I think there's still one more unit. I thought this had gone up this way. I could be wrong, but I think I'm going to pull back. We've got this temporarily. We'll probably lose it again. Erg. I'm just trying to decide, do I want to Stay in the area to try to do a mutual retreat. Help support this guy. I don't think he'll bring him forward quite yet. He might in order to finish him off, but could come up a little bit, but I'm not going to get much damage on these guys. 1.2 if I do it from the fortress. Alright, let's do that. That at least gets these guys into the fortress cover, and we can try to leapfrog the other guy out. And that's it. Much going on quite yet. 3 more turns before I can drop another fortress. Yeah, we gotta get those guys out of here. I think I'm gonna try to retreat these guys back to the main city for the full heal bonus. So just bring them straight back. Pray there's nobody hiding in the forests. So hopefully next turn we can get it into range of our city and get the healing. These guys. Do I stick it out here? I'd like to keep my research bonus, but with 2 units fighting against 1 and no support coming anytime soon, I don't think I can afford it. 2 turns to drop a tower. I don't think Necron tombs. Compendium. Necron tomb. Allows Necrons, it's just a city tile for Necrons. Yeah, alright, so no resource or anything coming out of that. I don't know if I want to drop a one of my towers back here. Because once I clear these guys out, theoretically I won't have to really worry back here. I do want the research bonus, but with 10 turns in between each of these fortresses, let's, I think I'm going to pull back. Pull back in order. Keep each other under support. We'll temporarily lose this if they step on it. They don't have any real tactical reason to do so. So I don't know if they'll focus on stepping on it because they're not one of the main AIs. But let's pull all the way back to the city. We'll do some healing. And then we'll come back forward again to deal with everything in a little more order. Now that we at least know what's out here, I don't think there's anything else that we need to uncover. We got 2 tiles here we can't quite see yet. And that will complete our scouting. So I might bring him over 1 just to finish mapping. Bring him home. Oh yeah. Sure, take your free shot at the gate. And you too. Plus, keeping them together means they'll share XP. So I think that's the better option. Alright, the city. Order. Do I want to do anything else? So we acquired the tile. Now we can build again. We have slots available. So requisition, energy, research, influence. I could do another apothecarian. So what that would do is it would give us a second apothecarian. It would give us 12 production. So things that cost 36 to produce would produce in 3 turns instead of 6 turns. So it would vastly speed up my ability to produce tactical space marines and other infantry type units. So I'm really tempted, but we're going to hit problems. I remember you got to be careful of, oh, which one was it? Did it influence? There is a limiting factor somewhere. Can't remember what it was. We'll run into it, I'm sure. Or I could go with a little librarian. Get 6 more research so we can get through the research tree faster. I think those are the 2 I'm torn between. 1 upkeep, 2 upkeep in energy. So we need to get energy generation. We're at +6 currently, so we've got a little bit of wiggle room. But I think the things like the vehicle bay are going to take a lot of energy. Yeah, let's get a second apothecarium. This is an energy generation and a requisition generation bonus square. That doesn't matter. Let's, yeah, let's do a second one. 6 turns till that's done. Gonna keep harassing, are you? Not good. Not good. Oh, he can't make it. He can't make it. Oh, I might lose a Space Marine already. No. That would be bad. And I don't think I can stop him. He can fly over the wireweed. He's got enough movement. He can pretty much position him wherever he wants. I don't have enough other blocking units. All I can really do is get this guy out of range. And then put this guy in front of him. And just hope he goes after this guy instead of the wounded guy. Let's see. From this position, that's where he was. I won't be able to get into the city space next round either. If I go there, I can take a lighter shot at him, but that's not going to be enough to get him to pull back. I don't have the grenades available on this one. Man, I don't want to lose a Space Marine unit to these stupid guys. I didn't expect them to be quite so dogged in pursuit. I think I'm going to move to here in the hopes that he engages this unit. That will put both of these in range of stepping into the city spaces next round. Because I'm not going to be able to do enough damage to force a retreat no matter what I do. Yeah, that's not nearly enough. So, we'll go there. It might have been better if I kept him back here in the trees, actually. I might have screwed that up. Because it's going to take another turn to get in there anyway. I probably should have put him in that position. That would have been a better call. That way he would have got the range damage reduction bonus for being in the forest. Because right now he's just standing out in the desert. An easy target. So the combat algorithm is going to look at these two and say, heavy unit in forest, single unit about to die in the desert. Let's go for that guy. We'll see what he does. It will suck if I lose that unit, but what you gonna do? Done. The Spire grown. 3 out of 7 pop. And I'm not in range to shoot anything, fortunately. Alright, let's see if we lose a unit. Cool! He took the bait! Bum-bum-bum! Reclusium! Alright, so we've got our hero units. Now we can build the building. First we had to research, now we have to actually build it. So it's going to be a while. Let's see. Well, there's no choice here. He still might get killed. Get you up there. Hold position until healed. You will just pull back to this position. And do the same thing, basically. So if he keeps coming forward, we'll be able to hit him with the city defenses. And he should go after him again. And with the city bonus, I think we'll be able to hold him off. So hopefully we don't lose a unit. And he didn't take that from me, so we're still getting the benefit there. So we haven't lost anything so far. Other than the time it's going to take me to repair. Heal. Just picked up the Tau expansion or this. I don't have the Tau. I don't have the Tau. I haven't played this in 2 years, so this is my first play at it again in a couple of years. Yeah. More research. So we have unlocked Tier 2. We've got 2 researches complete in Tier 1, so we now have the option to go for Tier 2. Buster Mines requires an armory. Hammer of Wrath requires Assault Space Marines or an armory. The Crack Grenades. Anti-armor grenades. We don't need that quite yet, but we are definitely going to want it. I think, though, I'm going to get melee infantry unit equipped with jump packs to overcome terrain obstacles. The Chaplain. I do like the Chaplains. Zealous hero unit that raises morale and inspires loyalty. More important than it might sound. Population limit increase from the dormitories. Crack grenades. Tempted to go for the crack grenades. I currently don't see a need for them, but we're going to want them before we need them. They're super important. But let's get the armory. Let's go ahead and get the ability to get some vehicles going. Okay, end turn. Again, not all that much we need to do. Oh, that gate's healing. I didn't realize the gate had a healing rate, so we've got to overcome a 2.3 healing rate this thing has. Yeah, it's getting the 10% heal rate. Okay. Good to know. So, he did not pursue us into the city. That's good news. That's good. So, we got 1 turn for another Space Marine. That'll give me the 3 that I normally like to trundle around with. 3 Space Marines with frag and crack grenades can pop and can take care of some pretty serious business. Ooh, we have our fortress available too. I need to get that going. Oh, crap. I think I can only drop it. I can drop it over here. I thought I could only drop it within range of a Space Marine, but apparently anything I've got a view sight on. So my fortress here is giving me a good view range. So I can drop it anywhere where I've got an active view. So I could actually drop it over here. That would claim the research bonus. There's somewhere else? Oh, well, yeah, that. So nothing that I can see to the north. My choices are basically that and that. This would, again, get us the resource as well as dropping a las cannon equipped defensive tower in the area. I think I'm going to go for this one. I'm going to put it on this side. So if we can get any fights in the middle, these 2 towers might be able to combine fire, support each other. I think there's anything else in the area. So let's double check something. So right now we're getting 16, we're getting plus 10 research. I don't care what our current number is, I care about this. 10.2 per turn. 8 from buildings, 2 from features, 0.2 from loyalty. So 8, 2, and 0.2. So if we drop this here. So it's in and it's operational. And now we're up to 12. So 3.6 from features, 0.3 from loyalty. So that is a 20% increase. So that's the important part. Got to drop these for Space Marines in order to get the percentage bonus. We were already getting the 2 points flat, but now we get the percentage increase as well. Alright, so we got that done. Nothing else we can do. I hear you out there. So we got 3 points of healing done. So we're getting 15% heal rate. It's not more than 15? I thought for sure inside the city would be more. 20% on that space, 15 here, but I was getting the same 15 in an outpost. So apparently it's not necessary. This is basically considered the same as these city spaces for healing rate. Now that might change if I get other things built, I guess. I'm not sure what affects the healing rate. But the center space is getting more heal, but he needs a lot. So it's going to be a few turns before these are ready. I would really rather just keep them grouped together. I don't think sending one guy out is going to accomplish much right now. So I'm just going to hold them here. I guess we could do a little bit of scouting. You can send you... let's go over this way. Let's see if I can get to these two spaces. Then we'll pull back if we have to. So it's highlighting because we can have this take out the tower. 6.7 damage, that's going to keep ahead of the regen healing rate, so sure. And... Alright, so we completed our Space Marine, Tactical Space Marine construction. Let's queue up another one. Oops. Now we can take a shot there. Armory complete for research. Alright, so... yeah, let's keep plugging away at these guys. Hopefully they keep wandering in range of these towers, and we'll just keep hitting them. Alright, let's get to here so we can check these two, and then we'll pull back if we run into anything. Nope, clear. Alright, so we've got this entire back perimeter checked out. 2 units that we know of. This one, and then one other. I think between these and one, maybe the whole group. It's going to kind of depend. I don't technically need to chase these down if the towers are going to kill them and they never take this from me. Or that. So I might have the Space Marines go do something else, and we'll just let the towers take these out as time goes by, or we can free up more units. Alright, so done. More research, please. We're about to hit a population limit, too. I gotta watch that. What's next? Orbital scan, tactical doctrine. Or head on to tier 2. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the dormitories next. I'm a little worried. Close out of that for a second. We're at 4 out of 7. What does population use to operate buildings in the city? Each enabled building requires 1 population to operate. Ah, okay. If the required population exceeds the current population, the resource output of the buildings is reduced. Got it. So we gotta make sure we keep increasing our population, otherwise we're gonna run into a problem as I keep building structures. So 4 out of 7. Growth. We're going to grow again in 5 turns. So we've got roughly 15 turns. Going to take me 6 to research dormitories, then probably another 6 to build. I don't want to be held up. I think I am going to go dormitories next, so we don't hit the cap. Then we'll probably go crack grenades next. All right. We got Overwatch shots from the tower. Now we can hit them again. Oh, these fortresses are awesome. You keep hitting the gates. Now I'm kind of tempted to let this guy come down. But, oh. We're fully healed, and... one more turn. One more turn, he'll be fully healed. I think I'm just going to bring him back, and we're going to push elsewhere. I don't know if we'll get an accidental kill to finish that guy off or what, but I think I'm just going to let the fortresses deal with these two random guys. No need to tie up my Space Marine force. So, which way are we going to push? I do want to get control of that. Yeah, let's push this direction. We'll assist in taking down the tower here. I don't want to step into the wireweed. I don't think I can see this from... Oh, yes I can. Cool. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that. Next turn, I'll try to bring the other infantry unit forward, and hopefully we can finish the gate off, and we'll see if everybody gets XP. Okay, so our city orbital relay is available again. We're still plus on all the basics. Requisitions are going to get tight pretty quick though, so I'm thinking we might want to go with a requisition or research. Let's do it in reverse. We'll do research and then we'll start focusing on requisitions. I only have one place I can put this, so in you go. Keep hitting escape to get out of the city menu. Alright, nothing we can do there. So he moved away. We didn't get the final killing blow. I want to make sure I bring this guy out. He's not going to get close enough to get the XP, I don't think. I don't remember what the range is. Well, follow as much as you can. Ah, not quite gonna kill it, huh? Well, let's bring you forward to that position. Bring you forward to here. But yeah, I think he's gonna get left out of the XP. So when we kill this with this guy, watch for the floating XP numbers above their heads. We'll see if this guy gets anything. .8. Yeah, I didn't see a number there. Oh, 111. Yeah, he didn't get it. He was a little too far away. So he's going to show less XP. 2.2 out of 3. And 3.2. So he leveled up. He's level 2. Oh, he's still level 1. But that's the new guy. So he didn't get the earlier fights. Alright. So yeah, we got to be pretty close. I don't know what the exact rules are for the distances, but that's why I like to keep tight groups. Alright, we'll get them up in formation. We'll kind of sweep them to the east across here. Our next group we'll start doing some scouting. Oh, we got another resource right there and right there. Alright, next guy's going out that way. Thought it was 3. Could be. I don't know if there's an actual distance or minimum, or if it's modified by type of terrain or leadership abilities, or I can't remember. Actually, maybe the compendium says something. Can you... Traits? Nope, not traits. Units. Yeah, I'm not sure. If it's buried in here, I can't, like, type in something to search for. That's alright. We might figure it out as time goes by. Alright, in turn. Overwatch getting some free shots. I like it. That is a great spot for this Overwatch, or this tower. Oh, I got another Space Marine unit popped out. I might go 2 and 2 for now. We're close enough to get support from the nearby structures. 5 more turns, I'll have another tower available I can drop. So maybe I'll go these 2 guys north, these 2 guys east, and then as we produce more, we'll try to run out a 3rd unit. I really do prefer groups of 3, but we'll get additional Space Marine types here pretty soon. I think usually I go with these 2, and then... Where is the Assault? The Jump Pack one. Oh, it's Devastators. Yeah, it's Devastators. I usually go with 2 Space Marines and a Devastator. That was the squad that I remember I rolled around in typically. The Devastators are good at armor penetration, heavy weapons, so armored units and all that. Devastator Doctrine, Hunters, Kraken Bolts, Melt-A-Bombs. Lots of fun stuff. Alright, so yeah, let's do that. So you guys are going to go north. We'll start taking on this guy, and we'll see what's up this direction. The Jacaro Trader Encampment. Ah, we can get up close. And another gate. Let's drop some frag grenades. Yeah, you and your Overwatch. Look at that, 12.5. Now we're talking. Oh, the Spire gets the shot. Come here, Spire. Oh, is not quite going to finish him. Wait, it did finish him? Did it round down? Up? I thought it still had a sliver of hit point bar left. Can you not? So we got our level up on that guy. Oh, that's what the number is. The number is their experience level? Yeah, it's their experience level. So experience level 2. Experience level 2. These are the newer guys. Alright, cool. So Jacaro Trading Encampment. That's where we can buy and sell artifacts and stuff. Discovered. Spire produced tactical Space Marines. Jacaro Encampment. Special feature allows a hero unit on the tile to purchase and sell items, as well as increases the influence output of the city when acquired. So send a hero unit over there and they can buy and sell items. The right hero with the right items, and they are crazy powerful. Like they should be. It's Warhammer. Alright, what else? So we're done here. We'll worry about that. Isn't there one more unit still hiding back here somewhere? I know we had one guy fly out to the east. I want to say there's one more unit hiding back here somewhere, but again, I'm not going to worry about it. Face him down some other time. We'll come forward to the edge of the forest. Same here. So I saw a little forest symbol pop up above their head, indicating they're getting a bonus. Increases the range damage reduction. So, terrain is super important. I don't think there's facing. Is there facing in this one? I don't think there's facing. I think they eliminated that one as a complexity, but terrain is important. Height differences is important. All that kind of stuff. Just enough to make things pretty interesting. What are we doing? Order units. I still have a unit? Oh, that's right. Go, Las Cannon. It's a very, very good game. As long as you like war. It's not Diplomacy Hammer. It's not Economy Hammer. It's Warhammer. It's got everything else stripped out, so it's all about war. Dormitory's complete. Alright, so our population limit, if we build one, is going to go up. I'm going to have to take time to secure another perimeter tile here pretty soon. So our librarium will be finished next round. That's good. Let's see. We want to capture that, so let's go there. Another tower. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Umbra. The hell is Umbra? Terrifying, flying, monstrous creature that is vulnerable to light. Okay. Umbra, an alien species appearing as smooth black spheres that live in the void of space, often observed, attracted to areas resonant of the warp, such as starship hulls and warp engines, or suspected entrances to the Eldari webway. They can manipulate and control shadows to form terrifying limbs of hooks, blades, teeth, and other nightmarish shapes. I don't remember ever seeing one of these in my previous game. So, a Siren Caster. Stationary artifact unit that increases loyalty. I would like to capture it, but I'm not ready to fight something like this. So this thing is Shadow Limbs, high armor penetration, accuracy of 8, melee. It's an aversion to light, increases the damage taken from flame and melta weapons. So plus 50% damage from those types of weapons. I have neither available. Death Shriek damages attacker on death, so when it dies, it damages whoever attacked it, apparently. 100 armor penetration. You're gonna take the damage. At the point of an Umbra's death, all those around it receive a vision of the long-ago creature that was torn asunder and cast into the warp, whilst a voice horrifying and alluring whispers a curse. Linger. Good stuff. Monstrous creature classification, a towering giant. Shrouded, it's got 33% range damage reduction, so that forces you into melee range, which is not good. And it has Smash. It has automatic 6 armor penetration. Yeah! I don't want it. I don't want it. It also has a Fear Aura, reducing morale of nearby units. Hammer of Wrath. We're not ready. We are not ready or worthy. So hopefully it ignores me as I back slowly away. We do want that, but we don't have the power yet. I need the tech, and I need heavier units in order to take that thing out. A couple of Space Marine early units is not going to take that thing out. Alright, from frighteningly powerful creatures on Gladius Prime, it would be wise to gather a sizable force before engaging these beasts. I agree completely. If I could move again, I would. What is that foul Xenos device? Okay, so we are not going to move down that direction. Let's go find out what this is. Another Jacaro Trader encampment. Alright. So, artifacts. Something has attracted objects with extraordinary powers to Gladius. And the surface is littered with old one tech of all sizes and kinds. While some artifact items may be bought, bigger artifact units must be captured from the tentacles of Enslavers. Once all adjacent units holding control of an artifact have been killed, the artifact can be captured by right-clicking on it with a selected unit. So you can't just run in and grab it. You gotta kill the defenders, basically, and then you can grab it. Alright. Let's see. Siren Caster discovered. Umbra discovered. And, I guess we're just going to shoot the... shooting the gate's useless. Skip this unit. Alright, so we found another Jakara. I still need to know what that is, so you're going to go there. That captures it for us, giving us 2 extra points of influence. We're now getting 3 from features. You guys are going to try to get a look at this one. I'm not sure I can see it through this one, but I'd rather have the Imperial Ruins bonus than be standing out on standard volcanic. So... yeah, we couldn't quite see it. Damn it. Nah, no point shooting the gate. Alright, we got 4 more turns before we can deploy the next fortress. We need more research. We got our dormitories done. Let's get the crack grenades next, I think. Hope that thing doesn't come at me. Okay, so we got the Crude Hounds. Captured that. So we're still quite a ways from likely whatever an enemy we have up there. We've got 3 enemies set up on this game world. They're likely in the corners like I started. But we will start bumping heads. Let's see. Can't even make it to that space. I'll just advance forward 1 more to the Imperial Ruins here. Alright, another Prometheum relay pipe for energy gen. Take our shot at the crude hounds. Magma Gast. Come and get me, crude hounds. And let's bring you across to support. They're actually not going to need to support these guys unless more crude hounds show up. Go up here instead, see if we can get a lookout this way. Not much. Looks like we got a waterway up here. Alright, go get that. More Vespid Stingwings. So, it moved, which is good. There's a resource or something right there, but I'm real nervous about being anywhere near these guys. I don't want to lose units to that nonsense. Knowing there's a unit like this here, it's going to block anything coming my way. Although, again, there's likely quite a bit of distance between me and him still. Yeah, let's bring you north to support these guys. Can't get into good terrain. We'll, come back to that point. You fire at the gate. I'm probably going to have units in this area for a little bit, so sure. Alright, Spire produced the Librarium. Great. So we got our Librarium complete, giving us additional research points. We're getting kind of low on per turn available energy. We're down to 0.2. So I'm probably going to have to get a Generatorum complete. That'll... yeah, let's do that next. Get the Generatorum in, then we're going to grab another tile to control. I could expand the reach of the city up this way to get this adjacent naturally versus dropping a tower up here. That one I'm probably not going to try to expand to. That one's not too far. 3 spaces, I could get that, but we've already got a tower on it, or a fortress. We're at 5 out of 8 population. Oh, that's right. I need to get a dormitory put up as well. No valid targets. That's because we're out of slots. Alright, we'll wait for that to finish, then we'll have to get that next spot. I have no resources to produce my tactical space marines. Ah, that's the problem. So I knew there was an issue. The issue is upkeep for all these units. Yeah, right? I can't point at it, but right in the middle there it says upkeep, 2 requisitions. These Space Marine units are really powerful, but they're really expensive. So my upkeep on these tactical Space Marines is draining my requisitions. So we got to fix that. I probably did things in the wrong order because, you know, I haven't played in a couple years. So we should have got a requisition thing up first. Let's cancel the Genitorum. We've got enough stockpiled power that we could get away with that. And let's get the Rectory, or Refectory. Get that instead. Otherwise, we're going to strangle in not enough resources. Crude hounds coming into my entrenched position. And they still did some pretty good damage. Okay, unfortunately I don't have a good support position for these guys to move up into. 10.5. Can we kill him with a grenade? Will it flat kill him? Yes, it will. Enjoy some anti-infantry grenade. So, first problem taken care of. Next problem, we got these guys hanging out up here, but I got this big open area. I can't get up into the forest. Not sure if I move up one, if I'll be able to reach it then either. Let's go ahead and move up to here. I can't get in close range to hit them. We got wireweed closing this gap. Yeah, let's just move up close enough that we're in support positions for each other. And then from here, I should be able to get into this space and then hit them if they stick around. And we'll go ahead and hit the tower. Okay, we do want to claim the premium relay. That's going to get us more power. More power. And don't know if this... Yep, that's a waterway all the way along that border there. So we've got water and only a couple of spaces of terrain. That could be a good natural barrier. Let's keep these guys near each other. We'll head to this position. Oh! Yuck! Cut a can devil! Ah, in a nest. No! We are not ready. Alright. 12 hit points, 8 armor. Post-combat damage. Lots of armor penetration. And Fleet, Hammer of Wrath, Infiltrate, Monstrous Creature, Moves Through Cover, Relentless. Lots of armor pen. Yeah, not good. We're probably going to pull away from that as well. I need to get a little bit of upgrading done before we try to go after that. Crack grenades would be nice. I mean, that thing's armor is as much as my tactical space marine armor. So, that's not going to be friendly. And of course we have a lair. Stationary structure unit that spawns Catacan devils over time. Yuck. Alright. Yep. Fermentation Pool. Special feature increases growth rate of the city when acquired. So right there is a fermentation pool, but it's right on the Umbra that's kind of wandering around protecting the artifact. I don't think I'll be able to get that. Do we take a shot anyway? Do our 1.8? I don't think there's any reason not to. Then we're going to run away. Vespids are healing. No, it's coming for me. Yep. Damn. Well, that's a third of my hit points in one strike. Alright, we will be retreating back into the forest, although that's not going to help me against this guy if he decides to pursue. Yeah, get the hell out of here. You also. Let's try to break contact. I want to go here, but I can't. I really need to preserve my units right now. I can't afford to lose them to that kind of silly nonsense. So yes, we can get to there. Hey, it's Enslavers! That's the reason I travel in groups. Oh, the frickin' Enslavers. I forgot about these things. Oh no. These are not good. They literally take over your units. Highly dangerous warp unit that enslaves the mind of its enemies. Not good. Psychic Lash penetrates all armor. Skimmer unit. It can go over wireweed and water. And I don't really care about the close combat weapon. It's their enslaving ability right there. Takes control of the target enemy weak-minded unit until the enslaving unit dies. So you've got to make sure you bring enough to kill it. And it's going to likely take over one of your units, and that unit will then start fighting you. And you've got to have enough power to make sure you kill that enslaver. Mind control. Crap. I think we might just do a general pullback until I get another unit or two put together. We've secured the local resources. We're hemmed in by an artifact guardian. The monstrous creature up that direction. We got a waterway and maybe a narrow way up this direction. But I think I need to pull back. So, let's pull back. I want to get my guys away from the enslaver primarily. I don't have enough strength in the area. If they break contact with that, I'll bring them down and we'll try to have all four of them take out this slaver if he keeps coming this way. You leapfrog to the other side. We'll keep working on this gate. Oh, another fermentation pool. Well, that we might be able to get to. It's going to give requisitions, and then if we drop a tower up there, 20% growth for the city. Alright, so done. One more turn for the next tower. Alright, so the enslaver kind of peeled back. Free shots of Overwatch. Alright, the crack grenades have arrived. We now have anti-armor grenades. That'll help, especially against that monster to the north. Implosive charges designed to crack vehicle armor. Or, you know, scorpion armor. Yeah, I think I would love to drop a tower pretty much right there. Maybe to the front side of it. That would give me possible overlapping fields of support fire. If I can come down and lure that slaver up into the range of the towers to help us kill it. I'm going to leave these two here. We'll take the tower down, or the gate down. Nothing going on back here. One more turn for our refectory. And the scorpion did pull back, which is great. So, bring these guys down. I don't think I am. Let's run these guys over this direction. Take out this tower for some XP. And we'll kind of push north if nothing changes. This is providing us with a little bit of line of sight out this direction. So, we now have two grenade options. Frag and crack. How much XP? 1.0. Level 2. So both of our front units on this side are level 2. Still need that guy to get to the level. What are we up to? Alright, so we've got the tier 2 done, or we got tier 3 unlocked, so I could go to the Devastators. Increases the tile acquisition radius of the city. Land speeder. Great scout vehicle. And can move over water. The Librarians. Also very powerful and useful. So many fun things. Grants scout bikers ability to place cluster mines. 1 turn to get these. Let's get the Tactical Doctrine. Pick up your early cheap stuff for now. What the hell? Damn it! Damn scorpions everywhere! Alright, so we got an accuracy increase. Accuracy 8. I don't remember what it was. I don't know if it goes from like 7 to 8 or 6 to 8 or what. Yeah, crap. Well, more of these guys, huh? Gotta pull back. This is not good. Our choices are wireweed or step over into the outpost and take a big hit. I guess we're going to step into the outpost and we're going to take out our crack grenade. 4.1! That's a pretty good number. Grenade out! Alright, so tower's gone. Nobody's in range to mess with. I do want to grab that, so let's step up to there. So we have claimed the Fermentation Pool. I'm tempted to try to claim that one, but I'm not tempted enough. So we've got that, we've got that. Oh, never mind. It's a doctrine, so it's got a cooldown just like the tower. Well, there we go. So we get plus 2 points of accuracy. So we go from, what, 8 to 10? Alright. So, wait. Tactical Doctrine 10 turns. Does it last 10 turns and then it has a cooldown of 10 turns? Or does it last 1 turn? And it actually costs influence to use. Oh, okay, that's the other thing. Each of these fortresses are requiring 2 influence upkeep. Costs 40 to drop. So I need to be increasing my influence, otherwise I'll run into a problem from that. Okay. It's coming back to me. Another thing there. I don't want to keep pushing my limit too far, though, until we get some more units put together. Could bring these 2 across and see if we can, with the 3 of them with their crack grenades, we might be able to eliminate. He's definitely got to go back to heal. Alright, I'll bring him forward to support the other unit. But otherwise, we're going to leave that alone. Fire produced refectory, cool. So now we're up to 14 requisitions instead of plus 5. So that's good. There's definitely a balancing act between how many units you can put out in the field with their upkeep values and your needs to be getting the right buildings in place to keep these numbers going and getting the right bonuses established. So it's going to take me a little while to get that type of thing figured. Check back in with chat. Chat with each other. Cool. That's low stress on me then. All right. Is it deploy fortress time? I could drop a fortress up in this area to help. I could put it like next to the Prometheum relays. Get us more of an energy bonus. I could use one up north.